Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We wait a minute. Let's see who joined. 6, 7. Hello, both. 8 students. Good afternoon. Bigger. 10 students. Okay, I think that's all. Okay. So, okay, Pim. $12 students. Okay, Nana is too. Kim. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
How are you today? Are you
I'm
tired?
good.
Fred, are you okay?
Yes.
What do you use for a voice modulation now? Different voice, different cams.
Cloudfish voice changer.
Voice changer. So now you sound like IUC Quop.
Yes.
Okay. Or you play as a girl now. Are you a girl now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, okay, we have I write in the live group, I would like, please write your student numbers on there because I can't read some names and I don't know who is it. Lektining, is this Sainama? Sainama, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just guessing. So this is Sainam. Okay, now I see student number. Okay, student number 13, 19. Okay, very good. Okay. So, okay, the first thing is I write today in the live group and somebody being very confused. 2 o'clock doesn't mean Monday to Friday. I plan to make Saturday and Sunday a class only for the student that like to join. Not is for free. You can join. It's up to you. So nobody make a cam open, and I also not make my cam open. Okay, so it's up to you. You can join or you don't join. It's free. For Saturday and Sunday, I plan to make lesson without the book. No student book from the school. About general knowledge, same. I write it into the live group. So if you're bored, if you like to join, you are free to join. If you're not join, no problem. Just up to you. Okay. General knowledge means we are going to learn about new things we not learn in the school. Like as example, geography. We don't have geography in the school. You have geography only about Thailand. But in international school and in Europe, America, Australia, and many other countries, they study geography in grade 4 about the country. That means local geography. But in grade 5 and in grade 6, they learn international geography. So they learn about, as example, what is the biggest country in the world? Where are the countries? Where are the continents? On what continent is which country? As example, when I ask, where is Canada? Then a student will say it's North America. Where's Brazil? It's South America. Where is Egypt? It's Africa. Where is Russia? Then we'll say there 90% Asia and 10% Europe. So we will learn on Saturday and Sunday update curriculum. That means Matheum for Thailand, but for Europe it is grade 5 and grade 6. What is about geography, because in my opinion you should learn in grade 5 and in grade 6 about geography, because it makes you open the mind to see more than Thailand, to see other countries too, to see other countries. I am speaking, Alice. To see other countries too and learn about other countries. I think it is important because in the past, as example, sister from Sainam, Hong Yok, we did that. I taught there. In extra class, I taught about geography, and we use communication a lot, talking a lot. And I think this is something what we really miss, talking. In grade 5, it works very different to grade 6. In grade 5, we talk very much. And in grade 6, we talk only very little. I can talk with third a lot. I can talk with Poto, but then also by Yok. And if I call both he speaks too. And then it goes very quiet. So IEP is about English language. IEP is about talking, and it doesn't matter what topic we take. We talk about math. Math is not about how to teach you calculations. Math is about to teach you the vocabulary about the calculations. So same in Thai, you say as example, Suan. In English, you say fraction. In Thai, you have another word as you have in English. As example, when I say proper fraction, improper fraction, denominator, numerator and denominator. Or when I say as example, like fraction or unlike fraction. This is vocabulary we need to learn, because when we make the test, you can do the calculations. But if I have a written test, as example, when I say, okay, write me a like fraction, or write me an unlike fraction, write me an improper fraction, write me a proper fraction. So for this, we need to learn the vocabulary, but we can only learn vocabulary when we speak with each other. As example, I can give you an example. I make open the chat. I write in the chat a word. Okay, do you see the word in the chat?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So when I say as example, I say this word, you see the word in the books, but if you not speak the word, if you not practice the word, you cannot speak the word. So as example, I will just pick a student. I take, who am I gonna take? I like here Sainam. Sainam, I like his voice. He has a very deep man voice now. Sainam, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see the text, what I write in the chat? Can you read the word? Do you see it? Do you see Sainam? Okay, but I can make it easier. If you not see the word in the text, I can make open the screen share, and then you see the word in the screen share. Okay, I make screen share open. How? Why? Screen share and share. Okay. I write it just here so everybody can see the word. It's only an example. It's only an example about what I mean with speaking. What I mean with speaking. So as example, I have here a word and I don't speak the word, I only write the word. Anyone can try to speak this word, please. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Who like to try?
Can I?
Okay, yes, try.
Photographer.
Photographer, correct, photographer. But this is because we already had this word, I think yesterday, right?
Yes.
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 So the point is when we not speak the words out, we understand when we read it, we understand when we hear it, but the speaking is the point. And for this, we have communication. Am. Am. I see the microphone screen. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Am. Both.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you try to speak the word for me? Can you try? You see the word?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Try to speak the word.ได้ไหม? If you cannot, it's not a problem. Not be shy, say, teacher, I cannot. Okay? Okay? It's not a problem. I have another word. You like to try this word?
Imagination.
Imagination. Imagination. Imagination. The first word is photographer. So we have there, the first talking is photographer. Photographer. So we cut the word into a part when we speak it. When you don't know how to speak the word, you would say photographer, but it is photographer. The second word is imagination. So this is what I say, what is for us important, not only listen. Third.
Yes.
What are you doing with your webcams again? You like sexy, Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So, okay, photographer, you bring me out from the concept. Okay. So I need you to speak the words, not only to listen, sit there and listen, be active. Okay. And in grade 5, we have a rule. Everybody who is online have to open a cam, because if there no cam open, I don't know the student is there. And this still not work in grade 6. Everybody's cam is closed. My cam is closed now too. Okay. So we are here in the book. Lesson number 2. Who know how to use the writing in Zoom? I know. Third, you know how to write in Zoom, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How about you? Can you write on Zoom?
No.
No, okay. So we try this one first because I need you to teach how to use Zoom and how to write on Zoom. Open please the live group. I send into the live group IEP6. I send a video, and on this video you can see how to use Zoom, for you can write in there with text, with a pen. Okay, it's already in the live group. So there's a short video in there, and there is how to use Zoom, how to write. Up there is option, view option, and then you go down. Okay, click there, and then you get this open. Then you have watch the video and try on the Zoom window what we have now. So I can see everybody can use Zoom and write on Zoom. I know Bayok can do it because Bayok already know how to do. Third also can do it, but I don't know the other student that can or they cannot. I know Sainam is smart on computer. Sainam, you can do it, right? You can use Zoom and write on there. Correct? Sainam? Sainam? Okay, no problem. Can you write on Zoom? You are on computer, right? So when you are on computer, are you in the IEP Live group? Are you in there?
Yeah.
Okay. In the Live group, I send the video where you see my monitor, the monitor from Alice. And there I show how you can use Zoom for write in there, for answer in the book on Zoom live. And I would like you try that. As example, we have here calculations, not calculations, it's just ordering. So change the fraction into equal fraction with LCM as a develop. And finally, compare the fraction. Okay. So as example, I have this here in Zoom. So now instead I write, you can write, but also speak. So, did you see the video?
Yes.
Did you see the video, right?
Yes.
Can you try to write something? Just try to write something. Same, I can take a pen as example. Yes, see? So can write, I can write. So we can make clear. Okay. So we have photo can write. Third. Okay. Photo third. Now everybody is on playing. Okay. Third again. Third, are you on phone or the notebook?
Notebook.
Okay. So you can easily use the text option. So when you have as example the text option there, here you can write. Okay. So we have the text option, we have the drawing option that we can draw something. Okay. So can you do it now? She can try as well. Okay. Okay, that works now. So now I would like now try you make the first calculation. Okay. Third, can you do it? The first one. In the first one, it says here, okay. Find the lowest common multiply on the denominators of these pairs of fraction. Then change the fraction into their equivalent fraction with the LCM as the denominators. Finally, compare the fraction. So we have to have here, you have first to make an equivalent fraction. Do you know what is equivalent?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Equivalent fraction means you have the same denominator. The same denominator. Here as example, I have the denominator 3. Here I have the denominator 18. So you have to have the same denominator.
36.
26.
36.
36. Why 36?
Teacher, I think it's 18.
I think so too. I think so too. Okay. So now you can write on the monitor.
18.
Yes. So now you can write on the monitor. I would like you make the third, you try number 1. Can you try number 1?
What to do?
Huh?
What to do?
What to do? Okay. Find the lowest multiply of the denominators in the pairs of the fraction. So the first thing what you have to do, you have to make an equivalent fraction. So you have here as example, 8/3 and 2, 15/18. So you have to have first of all the same denominator. So when I make as example, wait, I make this short. I make this short, okay. So now I have to go on numbers. So we have there 3. 3 goes into 18 how many times? 6 times, right? So below we have the number 18. What number do I have above? Can you write the number above? When you have to make this here to equivalent fraction, that means you have to multiply 6 and
56.
multiply 6. You can write
48.
You can write it. Try. 48. Okay. You know you have the text option, right? You have upstairs.
Yes.
I have the text
Yes.
option. You can write the text also. So as example, you have here 48. 48. So now the other one, what is the outcome in here? As example, you have there, finally compare the fraction. Compare which fraction is bigger and smaller. So here is the outcoming what from this fraction? What's the outcoming? 18 goes in 48 how many times? Make this here a proper fraction. It's improper. Upstairs, the denominator is the nominator is bigger than the denominator. Can you make it to a proper fraction? Anyone?
2.
2, correct, and
12.
12, correct. 12/18, correct. So we have there 2, 12 over 18, and here we have 2, 15 over 18. So when we have as example this here, 2, 15 over 18, for me it's a little bit more difficult to write because I don't have fraction in my program. Okay, so now I have to make, where's for drawing. Okay, so now I have to make this fraction 1, this is the smaller one, 2, oops, 1, 2. So that means this fraction is smaller than this fraction. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So now try to make the second one. Who are going to take now? Poto, can you try?
Try what?
Number 2.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Try to make number 2. What denominator would you take? What denominator?
30.
30, correct. So first I make, oh, no, not red. Not red, make black. Okay. So first we have the denominator. The denominator here is 30, correct. What is the upper number from 30?
12.
12, correct. 12 over 30, correct. Okay. So the second one is 14 over 30. 14 over 30. So make here a line between. Okay. So now what I have here now is clear. This one is smaller than the other one. Okay. So now, how about here? Number 3. Sainam, you are on computer. You can easily do it. Try. Find the common denominator. So what would be here the denominator? Denominator is the lower number. I don't know. What is the meaning for denominator in Thai again? It's quiet. Is Bayok here? No, Bayok is not here. Try my. But Ketchang is here. Try my. Ketchang. Also quiet. Whose phone? Phone, pen cry. Phone quiet. Ketchang quiet. Nampet. Nampet.
Okay, sir.
ยากมาก Nampet. Okay, you have number 3. Do you have your book open? มีหนังสือไหม
Yes, yes.
Okay. So number 3, what denominator do you take here? Denominator 20. Correct. So we have here the denominator 20. So what is the upper number there? What is the numerator?
10.
10, correct. Okay, but I make this a little bit. 10, okay. So now you have the next number. For you make it equal. you have there. Also, the lower number, you have 20. And upper number, you have 10. So you have there the same, but you have a whole number 1. So now to compare the fraction, this fraction is bigger than the other fraction. Okay. So this fraction is smaller. Okay. S. Good. Okay. Third, can you make number 4?
Yes.
Okay. What denominator do you take there?
54.
You take the denominator 54. 54. So now, what is the upper number?
261.
The upper number is 461.
2.
So we have the lower number is 54, you say? 54. Wait. Yes. 261. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now the other denominator is also 2. It's also 54. And here we have 262. Okay. So now we have an improper fraction, but you see already now which fraction is greater, which fraction is smaller. So we have there. Okay. You can make it proper. You can make it proper by doing what? If you make it proper, what is the outcome by proper?
I don't know.
You don't know? Easy. You have the same whole numbers. You have the same whole numbers. So you have here 4. 4. 4 and when you make this proper. So you have there 54 multiply 54 multiply 4. You get there 216. 216. And then you have upstairs 261, right? So you have there 45. 45 to make it a proper fraction. 45. 54. Is this correct, Fat? ถูกไหม?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So make this proper, make this fraction to a proper fraction. Okay. So the other one in the same way, the other one in the same way, 4 and okay. What is the upper number? What is the upper number? Now it's easy. You see the easier way. First, what is the upper number?
46.
Correct. 46. So now you have to a proper fraction with the whole outcoming. Okay, good. So we have this. Okay, good. Now we go on the next one. Who are you going to ask now? Nana. 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 Nana is quiet.
Yes.
Oh, there's Nana. Hello, Nana. Nana, can you tell me what denominator do we take here? What denominator do we take here?
60.
60. ใช่ไหม
Yes.
60. Okay. So we have in both sides, we have the denominator 60. Okay. So then we have in the next one, 17. 17 multiply 17 multiply 3, right? ถูกไหม Nana? What is the upper number? Nana? What is the upper number? Then we have 51. ใช่ไหม Is this correct?ถูกไหม
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And on the other side, is it easy? 60. 6 multiply 10 multiply 10, we have 50. So also here, we have it in this direction. Okay. I cannot make it so beautiful because I make it from hand with the mouse. Okay, good. How about next one? Who are gonna take next? Photo.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me the denominator? What denominator do we take here? What denominator do we take here?
Wait a minute.
Yes, no problem.
$84.
84, you say. 84. So we have here 84. Are you agree with that, Fat?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I agree. Oh, your voice. So long as your voice only like that, I am not worried and I am okay. But if your character goes also girl, then I am worried. Okay. So now, so you multiply that. So what is the upper number? What is the denominator? What is the upper number?
Um.
Yag mai. Zoom sending. Zoom.
282.
Correct. 282. Correct. 282. Okay, very good. But now we must know this side. So what is this side now?
287.
287. Are you sure?
Yes.
So that means 84